everyone. So, I had clinical this morning, so I just finished that earlier, around 11:30. Got home, hung out with the girls a little bit, and then I went and dropped them off at the airport because they're going to Toronto for curling. So I went and dropped them off at the airport. They were just flying out, and then I went out to Loch Lomond, which is the ski hill here in Thunder Bay. So I went there to go pick up my snowboard. I left it there a few nights ago when I was there to get waxed and to get sharpened. So I went out there to go pick it up, but it turns out that the rental shop isn't open on Wednesdays, so I couldn't pick it up today. So that kind of blows, but whatever. I was out of town anyway, so I went and got gas out there. So that worked out well, and I'm gonna go grab a coffee at Starbucks. I don't have anything else going on throughout the day, so I feel like it'll just kind of be like a rest day because I just finished 3 exams this Monday and Tuesday, so I'm exhausted. I think it's really important to take that time for yourself. And like lately, like I don't really get stressed out lately, but like I've been a little bit stressed out because obviously I have 3 exams and like there's just like a lot going on and so much to study and so much to like work on and everything. So like I don't get stressed out super easily, but I was starting to get stressed out, and like there really is no way to like handle your stress. Like there's like coping mechanisms that you can use so that like it like eases your stress obviously, but like it doesn't get rid of your stress. Like yeah, sure, you can like meditate, you can take time for yourself, you can do yoga, you can okay, that's crazy. Anyway, so whatever, there was an ambulance, sorry. Anyway, you can like do things like that. You can deep breathe, you can go hang out with your friends, you can go for a walk, but like all of that stuff takes out time from the time that you could actually be like working on the things that you need to do so you're not stressed out. And like that's good to like take time for yourself and do all those little things, but like in the long, like overall it makes you more stressed out because you have less time to do the things that you actually need to do, right? So like it's kind of like this give or take thing. So I don't know, honestly, like I learned this in class one day, but like the best way to deal with stress is to prevent it in the first place. And so yeah, that makes complete sense, and like I know that's way easier like said than done, like for a lot of people. Like I know that's really hard, and but like that's so true. Like stress is like all like psychological, like it's all just like in your head, like it's just in your mind, and then like it starts to have effects on like your actual like physical body and like on the outside, but like it all starts on the inside. So like if you take what's like festering on the inside and like that stress and like the stuff that's like starting where you're starting to get like a little bit anxious, a little bit worried, like you know things are coming up, like honestly, like just manage your time really, really well. Like I know I was comparing it the other night for Aaron. I was comparing it to like budgeting. So you like get your paycheck, you like put half to like savings, you put this much to like charity, this much for spending, this much for food, like different things like that, and like personal use and gifts and all this different things. And like you honestly have to do that for like your time too. Like take all the time that you have, like subtract like your sleep, subtract the things that you need to do, and then like see what you have left. Like take a certain amount of time each day for just you. Whether that be like 10 minutes. Take 10 minutes out of your day just to do something that you want to do, or something that like that's for yourself. Like it could literally be like you take 10 minutes to like, can I use an example? Like you take 10 minutes to like do your hair. You take 10 minutes out of your day to read a book that you've been wanting to like read. Like just 10 minutes of something that you want to do, and like just for yourself, you're alone or whatever, and like you take that time just to like take for yourself, and then like take the rest of your time and say like okay, do I have to hang out with anyone? Do I have to see anyone today? Do I have to work on anything? Do I have to study? And just like really honestly give time limits to everything, because like I know some people like aren't organized and aren't like super like structural like that, but like honestly, like I don't know, like it helps a lot. And I know like that's way easier said than done, but in like the bigger, like in the grand scheme of things, like it'll definitely help more just by managing your time and taking like at least 10 minutes a day for yourself. But yes, like once you start feeling that like anxious feeling, like you're nervous and everything like that, like try and just like tell yourself by using like statements like I am, I can, I will. And if you use statements like that and you tell yourself that you're like not stressed, I am not stressed, I can do this, I will do this, I will get this done, I will get this done, and I will get this done because I am not stressed. And it honestly works. Like the power of I am, like just like the power of like you saying those things and like convincing your brain, like you can manipulate your brain so easily into thinking things. And so I don't know, I think that's such a good way to do it. Like Erin and I, the way that like things that we say to ourselves is we say, I'm a girl boss, I can do this, and like it just, yeah, you got it. So that's my little spiel on that.
Here, what can I get started for you?
Hi, may I please have a grande iced coffee made with cream?
Coffee cream. Okay.
And can I get 2 extra pumps of vanilla added alongside with the syrup? Oh, it's like the classic?
Sure. Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Okay. 310.
Thank you. Perfect, thank you so much. Thanks, you too. Oh, I'm a mess. Oh, whoa! Some bitch almost just hit me. Okay, so I'm thinking that because like I'm new to this whole vlogging thing, that I'm probably not that good at it, so yeah, we're probably just going to do it like maybe once a week, and we'll do like driving with McKenna or like coffee with McKenna, and I'll take you with me each week when I go and get like my Starbucks, because I do about once a week when I just need to get like coffee or something. So maybe that'll be like the perfect time, and we'll just like, I'll drive there, get my coffee, and then talk to you about something, or just like tell you how my day went. I don't know. We'll think about it. But for now, we're just gonna do driving with McKenna because I'm way better at like vlogging while like driving and like talking while I'm driving instead of just like walking around with the camera, because, well, let's face it, people are gonna judge you, people are gonna think that's weird, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna drive in my car.